John the Don, aka John McGee, and Slick Will, aka William Meadows, sent cease and desist letter, allegedly. This is an official cease and desist notice from William Meadows on behalf of John McGee, John the Don in parentheses, and Bullpen Battle League LLC.
Walking hit me, said cast man, I said I was the energy. So big in myself up, created an enemy. You want a battle, cool, easy as verse misery. Put down your battle price or quickly be a memory. What happened with that battle with Free, that shit fast.
He punch easy and I heard that easily drop. He ain't go live cause the swelling wasn't easy to stop. I'm really a rare breed, do you believe me or not? I know about that contract with Smack and Beasley he got. I gave Easy an easy job, then why you easy to guap? Easy said he a shooter, so I gave Easy a shot. When I was working on them couple songs.
Facts Nation is in the building. Mr. Facts is in the building. He's the hottest vlogger right now on fire, and he's happened to be a Gemini, and it makes me so happy to watch destruction. Facts, how do you feel? Excellent?
I feel amazing, man. I'm just relaxing, chilling, man. What's up to the people?
I knew it. I knew you felt excellent. I knew you did. I knew that you felt excellent because I know them feelings. Like you wake up and you whatever you drink first, you be like, such a beautiful day like that, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, just made a smoothie.
Okay. I see you lit. Hey, I see my boy last night got almost 1,000 in the middle of the night. I'm like, hey, once you touch that 1,000 one time, you kind of up there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we done hit that theme man a couple times.
Okay.
Man.
Well then, there you go. Then talk your shit. Then. Okay, so look, let me ask you a question. With this John case, the things you have not revealed, is there any way that he can get out of it?
Absolutely zero.
Okay. Now,
and I'm showing no mercy.
Okay, we know this the Gemini thing, and I understand. I do understand that. That's why I would never try to see. Look, John, I'm not even being funny. Here's the truth, right? These type of people, you got to have certain people that can say something to them that they can understand. So you got to think, if you was remotely cool with me, right, I could have went to Facts and said, could you back up off John? And he still would have said no. And then I would have just came back and said no, but it's the attempt, right? It's the attempt. It's about never burning bridges, people, because it's like, especially if it's good. You know what I'm saying? If it's good, let it be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not turn it, because I ain't did nothing to nobody, right? But let's not talk about me. Facts, I just want to salute your skill lately. You've been doing excellent. Tactical, slanderous at times.
There's been no slander, sir. No lies, no slander.
No. You pot shot well. You pot shot you pot shot very crafty, and most of your audience don't catch it when you shooting. But I just shake my head like, it's gonna be.
I just want to say, everybody be careful. If you're looking for any type of legal advice or representation, do not go to the offices of Chat and GPT.
Yeah, you kept repeating that last night. Okay, so when you got the text message of the cease and desist, how did you feel?
Amused.
Okay, your first word cannot be amused.
That's exactly.
Gotta pick something else. Now come on. Now this is a fair platform. Amused is ridiculous. Pick something else and then go to amused, because that is crazy. Amused.
I felt insulted. I did feel insulted. Because no matter how dumb somebody else is, I'll be expecting everybody to realize that I'm not that dumb. So I did feel insulted.
Okay, so these are your battles. You do own these battles now.
I own the distribution rights to the battles.
Okay, so that means you can put them wherever you want.
Yeah, I can go to a sports bar and say, "Hey, y'all, we're all about to watch Endgame and Pinnacle." And I own the distribution rights to two events, the Pinnacle and Endgame.
Okay, so what made you want that?
It was there for the taking. I'm a businessman. I do a lot of deals behind the scenes. It was there for the taking.
This is not personal. This is strictly business.
No, not at all. Actually, this is none of John's business. If it was, he'd be on paperwork to stop
it. See, that's another one of them pot shots. If it was,
no, I'm just saying that's just the truth.
Okay, no, it's another pot shot though. It's like you threw it quickly, it got to the point. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Okay, so this is strictly business. Hey, Big T, for you that don't know, it's a lot of things going on right now with Brother John and Facts. Actually, Facts and John have a very, very interesting war going on right now. Very interesting. Have you been?
I wouldn't call it a war, man. You got to have a formidable opponent, man, to consider it a war, man.
Interesting. Okay.
You know,
Okay, so you would consider this a sweep for you. So how many guys have you think you took down with blogs? Let's just somebody tell me ask you that too.
that's kind of I'm just gonna say pause because we're in battle rap,
Yes.
even though you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How many guys I done took down? You know they could take that away. You know what's going on in this shit.
Right.
But no, took down. See, this the thing,
Yeah.
man.
Let's
This the
change the
thing.
word. How many battle rappers do you think you've stained their legacy?
I don't think I stained anybody's legacy. I think they stained their own. Some battle rappers, some bloggers. I just do me and then defend myself when I'm attacked.
Okay.
No, I had to walk through the fire. I got attacked as soon as I got here.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
With lies.
Okay.
They just all got proven to be lies. And then, you know, all of their truth
Mm.
just comes out eventually. Like it's always been here.
Yeah.
Since your era,
Yeah.
this era, that's how it goes. That's how life goes.
Yeah.
If you notice, everybody gets quiet when I come around.
Mm.
Because most people, so you know this, Verb, when you come around and people get quiet, that's because they've been loud and having conversations behind your back or behind the
Oh,
scenes.
big. Oh, wait a minute. Let me chime in before you let you keep going. When
Right.
when you see somebody out of nowhere get distance, they done something. That's
Exactly.
usually what that.
Exactly.
Yeah, they done something.
Yeah, because they didn't clicked up, had a little conversation. You know the facts, nigga. Yeah, the nigga with the great beard. Yeah, I heard he such and such. He did. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that. All the insecurities and
Mm.
intimidation, all of that shit comes out of them or whatever. They form little cliques in a little echo chamber and they hype each other. Yeah, yeah, we don't fuck with them.
Mm.
And then when they come out front, yeah, yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, they ain't got shit to say, but they very loud with a lot of other people that they don't think is formidable.
Mm.
That's why I started getting louder to just make more people uncomfortable. Who do host shit and have conversations like
You're
that behind
sick. Hey,
people
hey,
back.
hey, you're sick.
You know.
You're sick.
Hey,
Like you need
hey.
help. So, like, hey, so you just did it because like you're sick. You're sick.
Yeah, you know, it's
You're,
like it's
you're
it's
sick.
it's like imagine this, Verb. It's a nigga with 6 fake chains, man, and a fake watch, a fake bracelet on, right in the club. A nigga, he could have little 3, 4 little females. He got tricked. They feeling him. They going for it. They don't care. They drunk, right? And you just walk in with one real chain. Ain't a big chain. Ain't
Something
gaudy.
small. Yeah.
That nigga whole focus is go not even be focused on the little bitches he done tricked and all of that shit. He gonna be zooming in on you mad than a motherfucker because he feel intimidated.
Mm.
He feel exposed. He
Mm.
feel intimidated. He feel like you raining on his parade. So now he
Mm.
hating on you, damn near ready to shoot you.
Mm.
Or send some of his little minions,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying, to do something to you because you making him uncomfortable when you ain't do shit but mind your business and actually be what the fuck you said you
That's
was.
it.
That's battle rap for
Mm.
you right there.
So
And
you
Notice everybody that come in this bitch that's clean,
Mhm.
everybody got some
Yeah,
money,
or something
everybody
going, you
got
will
some
be hated.
success outside
Yes,
of battle rap, you
yes,
get attacked
yes, you
as
will.
soon as you come in this motherfucker, all the way up to Drake. They ran Floyd Mayweather away, man.
Oh,
We
I
talking
say
about a
that again.
billionaire.
I'm glad you go. Listen, before we.
They ran Floyd Mayweather
Listen,
away.
listen. Hey,
Crazy.
Facts is telling the truth. Every investor that has walked in here has lost their money because money was stolen. Money did not come back, and they left. Now, when Facts goes through the list, Facts, why don't you go through the list of investors that came here, put their money down, and said, "I gotta go" because they don't get it.
Well, we'll work backwards. We'll start off with Remy Ma, who came in and said, "I'm paying the females all 10,000 and better."
Oh
Now
my God.
we know a lot of most of the females will battle for absolutely nothing. Even some of the top females have never seen 10,000 or better at that moment. And all they had to do was show up. Not only give y'all 10,000, I'm gonna do y'all hair, make y'all over, and present y'all to a bigger audience. She got like 12 million followers on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And what did they do? They dropped the ball, round, didn't spit, choke, all type of controversy. To the point where she felt like, you know what? I gotta add some men to the equation, even though I'm trying to give y'all this money. They didn't step up to the plate. So that's one. We ain't seen her in a minute either. I don't know if we're gonna see her again. Um, we got Drake. Drake came here and there's all type of secret little videos of Drake drunk, people recording it without his permission. You will see battle rap protect the actual battles. Hey, no recording, no recording, but you're not gonna protect the celebrities, one of the biggest artists of this generation, of generations. plural he didn't last it through. They didn't protect him to say, hey, man, stop filming me. Y'all gonna make him uncomfortable, whatever like that. His films of him being drunk, recordings of his phone calls out in battle rap. Drake out of here. He giving just extra 75,000s in tournaments, 50,000s in tournaments and shit like that. They ran him off. Floyd Mayweather
I hear
decides
about
to
that.
actually come to an event as a billionaire watch, and his manager and somebody else that I won't name or whatever was willing to start an actual league or whatever. Time he decides to come to an event, end up being the worst event damn near in battle rap history. Motherfuckers choking, not doing their thing, goofing around or whatever. Because anytime battle rap gets some money, we got free money. We could get lazy, which is a dumbass mentality. Who else? We got where's exclusive vodka? Where's caffeine? Multi-million-dollar company. Shout out to everybody who ate off that though. You know what I'm saying? That was a sweet lick for battle rap. But again, all the resources plucked, barren land is left. Move on. Who else? Gerald McCoy. Gerald McCoy is out of battle rap because he was made to be uncomfortable because he wanted to question and make sure that him giving up $20,000 was not the wrong thing to do. And he was drugged to the Twitter spaces in battle rap to be uncomfortable and explain himself, only to pay the 20 anyway, and nothing came of it, no battle or nothing like that. So Gerald
Say it
McCoy,
That's
again.
some bullshit.
Wait a minute. Say that again. And no battle, and then the storm hits me.
right.
Sanity. Go ahead. Keep going.
Right. So who else do we have? I don't know where Harry is at. Um who else? The latest investor or whatever that I'm working with that I've struck my deals with inside and outside of battle rap, man. Announcements coming soon, by the way. We talking about a multi-millionaire. Two of them. Got their money took, fucked over when it was time to recoup, all communication ceased. They said they're never touching battle rap again. And I understand why. We talking about
Damn. Hold
multimillionaires who
on.
said
Damn.
if this shit turns a profit of $1, if you could just prove, even if we take a little bit of the loss and it's just a possibility that it can make some money, we all in. We infuse this genre with all types of money and opportunity, and we'll take a chance on it. No communication
Mm,
once it was over.
mm.
This is what battle rap does. They run all the money off. Anybody that's clean, like I said, is just that person with that one real chain, because they've been wearing a million fake chain. That's a metaphor, y'all. It's no shot at none of y'all with the fake jewelry, because it's a lot of y'all. But that one person with that real chain make them niggas uncomfortable because they become accustomed to operating in chaos. They cool with operating in chaos and filth and smut and dirt. So it's like you threatening their whole little ecosystem by coming in, being clean, and being able to articulate yourself or whatever. Oh, this nigga weird. Yeah, I am weird to you niggas. If I fit in with you niggas, I'm gonna look at myself weird. How the fuck I fit in with this shit? So they don't want nobody to come in to help, to teach. You know what I'm saying? The guide, the lead, the nothing else or whatever. All they want to do is talk behind the scenes. You got, listen. I guarantee Verb, some people listening right now who they had conversations. Oh, all that facts do. He messy. You want a messy blogs. I cover battle rap more than any one of these in here, man. I sit for 10, 12 hours every event, however long it takes to get through every event, doing predictions before, calling the battles during, because half these can't even understand these bars y'all be penning. Shout out to Tune in the building, Trufo in the building, and Aye Verb in the building, who write lyrics. Niggas can't even understand them motherfuckers. You listen to their recaps and breakdowns and they say the dumbest shit ever. I'm doing it live while I'm interpreting the bars and the lyrics, all of the double, triple entendres, all of the references. Then do my recaps again live. But they'll whisper and say, "Nah, he just dropped." No, I wasn't with the drama. I came in and said, "I'm only talking about the battle." Don't want to hear that shit. And then if you tell it your real feelings about their raps, their performance, if they won or lost or whatever like that, these so emotionally unstable, they'll create a beef in their mind with you. And then I had to show I'm gonna come outside. I've been to a million events. Go be to a million more of my choosing. And I don't have to be events. I'm everywhere. So they just get frustrated and upset, man, when they see somebody that's exactly who they say they are because they've been faking like they somebody else their whole life. So that's what's going on. It's the truth, and that's why I can be loud about it. And they can't stop me from doing what I'm doing. The truth is undefeated, man. It's what it is.
Facts, can I ask you a question? And really, I guess anybody, but oh, good morning. Happy
Good
Friday.
morning.
So I think the past couple situations that I've seen come across spaces in the culture have a lot to do with people's significant others coming into spaces with stories and drama and all this unnecessary stuff. Both on women, women do it, but we've had situations where men be pillow talking too, or getting their feelings and they say too much, right?
Hmm.
So, what do you guys feel about battle rappers um, having like their significant others sign NDAs, or what would be the benefit, or do you think that that's something that they should be considering doing? Because a false narrative can pretty much ruin your career,
You talking about
right?
in battle rap?
So, yeah, in
Well,
battle rap. So,
nothing can ruin your career in battle rap because it's successful. Everybody got dirt and filth on them or whatever, and they still get booked. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the NDA with a significant other for battle rap, you putting your energy into the wrong thing. Like, just make better choices in the people you fucking with first and
Or either
foremost.
step on that
Um,
bitch when she get out of line and break her mother, or slander the
this nigga
break.
crazy.
See, it's one or two things. Yeah, you can play, or you can do whatever you want to do. But understand, you playing with a reckless monster, and he's gonna do things to you you ain't gonna be able to handle. You can do it like that too. I don't believe in mercy. You cross that line, step on that motherfucker's fingers.
Man, just make better. Niggas gotta
okay,
I
but
apologize.
that's
people got to make better
that's
choices,
cool,
man.
but
And that's I'm sorry. What you saying?
Facts. Now
no,
you
no, no.
know
I'm
that.
sorry. I
Facts. You know
apologize. Go
that
ahead.
people will mask their intentions to get where they gotta go. Right.
For sure.
Yeah, so that's why you just gotta rule with an iron fist. If it go up, they put your hand on this table and hit it with the hammer. That's it.
Right.
Until you get tired.
Yeah, but in battle rap, it's like if you're gonna go through the trouble of an NDA or anything, all that, like what it's so much bad business being done. If you can execute that with an ex person that you with, why you not executing that in some type of deal that's gonna get you some bread? Because guess what? Whether it's an ex, a spouse, somebody you currently with, some bread to shut them the fuck up too. You ain't got to step on here. You know what I'm saying? And most of them cheap anyway. Take this 500. It's gonna feel like 50,000, man, to most of these people, just like these rappers that take that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just get to the bread, man. Have some stability and some bread, and you'll have peace. You know, you gotta have that fuck you money. I was just talking to Easy about that. You gotta be able to have that fuck you money in your bank account in your pocket. When somebody trying to play with you, man, you say, fuck you. I'm good anyway. Walk away. My bills paid. I got stability. It is what it is. All of these problems in battle, it's not even complex, man. Tell the truth, drink some water, you know
Do the
what
right
I'm saying?
thing.
Work
Get them
hard.
people
That's
their
it.
money that's theirs, and don't. It's simple, but it still all comes from Atlanta, Georgia. We did not have like no. That all the biggest problems.
Hold on, so that's what you meant about the ATL shit?
Yeah.
So I was trying to get what the fuck is this nigga talking
Okay, so
about?
look, check this out, Tuna. Every scandal that got some, the bitch ass energy that's in Atlanta battle rap infected the whole culture. Cause everything that's pertaining to some money being missing or something like that has came from Atlanta operations. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the
Man, that's crazy.
Very crazy.
To just put a whole city down like that,
no.
man. That's
I'm
crazy.
talking about battle rap wise, because Atlanta is the home of scammers. We know that. I live there.
But shout
Juggiatomy.
Yeah, like it's no,
somebody close.
it's a culture. The culture is how it moves.
No, it is. It
Yeah,
is. It is.
it
It's
moves
definitely
like
that. It's
And
that
they'll
Michigan too.
jug on anything too, man.
anything. If it's
Man, the
money on the
nigga,
floor,
I
they
got some
taking it.
weed from a nigga. He like, man, the cash app ain't go through. I'm like, nigga, I see the fucking cash app sink, motherfucker. What is you talking about?
Man, let me get that. Like because it's their lifestyle. You'll find it's girls I know for a fact ain't made like no real money living in penthouses downtown and shit. And it's like, so you okay? Everybody here move that way because it's a part of their culture. It's what they are. You know,
Yeah, I ain't never seen 90% of a population do real estate. Like everybody selling houses, who buying them?
yeah, come on.
Like that shit
Yeah,
crazy.
it's Atlanta is the place where you can go and find you a scam and you scam from there. It's just what it is. That's just their life. At a time, it
CCN
was New
that bitch
York.
up.
At a time, New York used to be really the home of scamming. It did back in the day. New York. If you ain't never been to New York, them motherfuckers would stop you on the street. Here, guess what P is under this cup and. What kind of what's that game called, Holly, that y'all do when y'all put a P under the cup?
3 card
Yeah,
money.
and you take everybody money. What is that called? Them little tricks. New York used to try to sell you anything, and they was the king. The scamming game come from New York. It just migrated to Atlanta. The best scammers are in New York City, for sure, for sure.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Yeah, so that's where it's coming from. So we got to be realistic. We didn't have these scandals at first. No, we did not. Everything is connected to
Well,
another
listen, I'm
unit.
gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna say the hustling, man. The hustling started. I won't call it scamming because the Statue of Liberty was the guy that everybody selling there, all type of different people. That's why you got Chinatown, the
Hmm.
Italians, all of everybody had to hustle their shit. The Asians got their rice. I'm not saying that in a racist way. They just I'm gonna say hustlers. I ain't gonna say scammers,
Okay,
but
okay.
it evolved into that though at later
Okay. Well, if
time.
you hustling and hustling is doing the business honorable to me. You hustling, you giving somebody what's rightfully theirs, what they paid for. Even if the product ain't what it is, you still abiding by what you gotta do. Scamming is when you
You
don't.
know, that's
Yeah,
fair.
when
That's
you
fair.
don't do the other side of it, then it's scamming. So if a nigga get you to do something for him for low. Okay, long as he pay you, he didn't scam you or trick you. You agreed that's what it was. But if you agree and you don't get it, then that's scamming, stealing.
I tried with all my New York homies, man. He exposed y'all,
Yeah,
man. It
it's
is what
just
it
it's,
is.
it's just it's just what it is. It that's a style of life. It's a style of life that we've been seeing for a long time. But there is no invest. So for all y'all that's thinking y'all loyal to people in battle rap, for what? There's no money. For money to come back, you have to have an event with all powerful people, and it has to be exciting. Money might come back. You're not gonna get all the forces to work together because too much of the bitch ass shit has came. It's dead. So when you think you're cool and you're with these people, that shit is over with. Because if that's the case, if it's money floating through like that, you're gonna see constant big events back to back to back. You don't see that. It has not been.
No, you got it all. You see. So this is what they did. They just found people who want to be
That's
down.
it.
They find
There you
companies
go.
who they can show metrics and say, "Oh, look at Aye Verb versus Goods,
Yeah.
a Hitman versus Surfing. Look how much this money generated." They show the metrics and shit,
Hmm.
right? They get the deals, and they get the money like that. So then that mean the customer and the fans don't mean nothing. We ain't got to battle pay per view. They don't care if we buy it or not because they already paid up
Yeah.
front. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So now that trickle down to the artist. So the artist just front end, back
Mm.
end. I ain't got to promote. What I'm promoting for if I'm getting my money anyway.
It ain't been no promotion. I've been in the middle of the last two big battles promotion. Still me, regardless.
And what do they? That's the metaphor. You having a real chain. What they do to
Yeah,
you
it
for that?
becomes hateful because
It
because
turn
yeah,
right on you.
it becomes hateful because he does carry that power. That's been verbalized. I got to get it here. Is this what it is? Right. So that will make a person feel a way. Instead of, I would just say, hey, look, I will fuck with it. Instead of stand against it, I'm a fuck with it because I would think like a hustler. Man, I don't give a.
No, because that's gonna set the standard, and they too lazy or either don't know how to do it, don't got a thirst for knowledge or want to learn something new or whatever. So when you was doing that, I couldn't believe that all of a sudden everybody was sympathetic to somebody getting trolled and it's a promo for a battle.
Yeah,
That's not right. That's not right. What the fuck y'all mean? That's not
yeah,
right. This battle rap, y'all been insulting each other for
yeah,
years. That's what this shit
yeah,
is. So I told you, it's like you walking in with that real chain.
yeah,
Like, damn, this really promote. He really got this shit.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
that's when I stopped like really getting mad at it because I understand it now. It's just a lack of, and anybody will get mad. That's why I don't comment on certain shit. I just let it be now because it's just like,
They get you to get mad. That's how they throw you off. That's why you in surf, you end up, you know what I'm saying, having an
yeah,
influence y'all head because I saw both of y'all just hit a switch. Like, man, I don't give a what they talking
yeah,
about. I'm doing what I'm
yeah,
doing. You know what I'm saying? Getting to my bag.
yeah.
And my motherfucker love it. That's cool. Motherfucker hate it. And y'all will capitalize off both the love and the hate.
Yeah, but people got to find what works for them. And see, like a lot of times, people like I see now, people have cloned what I did or cloned the way Surf do things, and it's like that's not your style of play. You got to find another style of play. You will not be successful at that because that's not your style of play. For you to be on that type of shit, you got it's a lot of things you got to have. You got to be cold. You got to have people that already is a fan base behind you and not give a fuck. Most of y'all don't have those three things. Those three things you cannot. Though that's the key to be able to talk that type of shit. Yeah, you got to have all that. If you don't have all that, then what you barking for? It means you missing something.
Right.
But this is the year when it really all. It's been dying since like 2023. It's been dying. You know what I'm saying? It's been dying. So now it's just a slow death. And anybody who's looking forward or thinking that's gonna be that, you're a lie. It ain't gonna happen. Go get you a pack. Go sell some pussy, sis. Go do what the fuck you gonna do.
You say 23?
Yeah, it's been falling since 2023.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been falling since 2023. So it's just a slow fall, and now it's finna be all the way down on the floor. It's just what it is. You know, you're gonna have people that's gonna book certain events, but the only way it come back is if you got to bring all your forces in one night, and they all have to put on a show. Like yo,
The the
yeah.
pro- the problem is they don't celebrate the people who made this shit. Like this, one of the only genres, just even hip hop in general sometimes. But in battle rap, they don't celebrate all y'all. And this is not me just saying this because y'all in here. You know what I'm saying? You, Big T, everybody, whatever, right? But you look at people, a rock star, right? A rock star could be 75 years old. If he could walk his ass on that stage, no matter how fast or slow, them people that then listen to his albums over the year or whatever, they're gonna sing his song for him.
Word
He
for
ain't gonna have to
word.
have his voice. You know what I'm saying? So with y'all, it's like they want to eliminate y'all and replace y'all instead of like, let me get the knowledge from, let me understand it. Let's hype them up. You know what I'm saying? So they can teach us how to keep this shit going. So you gonna
No,
cause a
because you're
war
dealing with men.
with the
Men
foundation.
got ego.
You know what I'm
Men
saying?
got a lot of ego, so they'll get to the point when battle rap start getting to the point where they didn't want to book you if a bitch they like you and all that type of shit. That's when it gets weak because it's like, all right,
Oh, but see,
yeah,
I think that's a misconception, Verb, about ego. I think it's insecurity.
mm,
I think it's masked like it's ego and cockiness. These insecure, man. Another man's success, another man doing something, especially if I feel like he did it before me and I'm more relevant, I wouldn't have nothing against him. Why? I'm focused on me.
no bigger guy ever looks at a smaller guy and hates him. You only gonna look at a
Exactly.
bigger guy and hate him. That does not.
That's
It
what I'm
ain't
saying. It's the
never work like
insecurity.
that. It's never work.
If
Like okay, if a is if you looking at one guy and you hate him and you're a bigger guy, you're not a bigger guy because you shouldn't hate him because he's smaller to you. Like a person smaller than me means nothing to me.
Exactly.
Nothing.
And ego will have you like in your confidence inflated,
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
Like to the point where you got like delusions of grandeur and shit. That's not what they show. They show hate and envy and jealousy. That's not ego, that's insecurity, man. That's what it is. Motherfuckers need to like get, first of all, and I'm not even being funny when I say this, get their hygiene together. Brush y'all motherfucking teeth. Go to the dentist. $200-300 to do wonders to get that initial cleaning and all that shit that y'all probably done fucked up in y'all mouth or whatever. Then just maintain it every 6 months, twice a year. That's first and foremost. Get y'all hygiene together. Second, start reading some shit. Y'all are lyricists. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show the level that y'all are mentally, man, and the raps that y'all write and the conversations that y'all have when y'all pull up the interviews, when y'all getting interviewed outside the building. Think how the outside world looking in, because they only think about this world, the battle rap world. Think how the outside world would look in and think and peek in if your mother, your aunt, you know, your people in your neighborhood, or how they gonna look at you when you talking and you coming out there and you barely could form a sentence. Like tighten the fuck
Well,
up
at the
so you
same
got
time,
some
facts.
confidence.
We
You
got
know
to
what
be
I'm saying?
real.
Get a
We got to be
job, man.
real.
Like
We got to be real. If they not fucking, a lot of times that money ain't gonna come. Like, look, I'm not bullshitting you. Brother Merlot, tag Merlot. He told me about something that has just happened to him. Right? No bullshit. No,
Hold on, put some context on that, man,
Hold
because people
on,
no,
gonna
you
run with
talking
that,
about
man. Shout
fucking
out
that nigga
Merlo, man.
Merlot?
no.
What's going on?
Merlot got something he needs to say, and he said he gonna come say it to the people. Like he is. Like, hey, what? Yeah, man. If you not fucking around this motherfucker, how you ain't fucking?
But
It's
see,
so many.
status, the money, money can't be what control you, because it ain't even a lot of money in this shit anyway. Like you gotta get respect.
Especially right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nah, it's not. And
It's not what we used to. You know, you might could. Man, it just can't be your end all be all. It can't be your bread and butter. Like battle rap got to be a little plus money. Like you got to have something else coming
yeah,
in.
back in the day, it could be
Yeah,
everything though.
man.
But back in the day, you could live off that shit.
Just a few
Mhm.
years ago, you could what do two of these and sit down the whole year, or you can get that off all day long.
I think that's
Yeah,
heyday.
like you can get
That's
that off.
heyday.
You can, and it also depends on how people spend their money. If you got a drug addiction, if you got gambling addiction, if you got shopping addiction,
Yeah,
if you got
yeah.
this, yeah. So some people know how to sit back. Yeah,
Niggas vices,
yeah,
boy. Yeah.
yeah,
Man. And not even you can't they ain't even get to a point of like stability where you can even afford to have a
yeah.
vice. Like, you know, get a job, man. Like, get a job if you ain't got no stability, if you ain't hustling or something. So you at least know, if you know you got a roof over your head, you know that's secure for a couple months. You got a little
I don't
stash.
agree with that.
You know what
Facts.
I'm
I don't
saying?
agree with that. This
What?
what I agree with. That's if you talking like you really special and you cold, it ain't no option B. It's no way possible you can lock down and go to a job every day and still be dominant on stage like you supposed to. It's impossible if you're really
You
cold.
ain't got to go every day. You got to go enough to where you ain't
Or
sleeping on somebody else's
or
couch,
guess what? Why don't you
or in a
rap
position
better?
to get kicked
Why
out.
don't you rap better and learn how to draw more people to you?
No, that's but it's not just about the raps these days because it's a million of them. And I'm not, again, I support the up and comers or whatever who working hard, but it's not a lot of ones that's special. It's a lot of clones. You know what I'm
But they
saying?
never ask
Um,
shit though either. Like they never go to people and ask. They just hop in and think, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, it's a way for you to be who you are every day of your life. It's a way for you to do it. All right, how do you do
no
it? Yeah, so
facts,
how yeah,
facts.
most of the if they got one foot in, you can't sell dope and have one foot in and one foot out. You cannot.
No, you're right, but you know who G Herbo is,
Yeah, for sure.
obviously, right? Do you feel like he's a elite lyricist, a great rapper?
I think he's hard as hell.
I think he
So
nice.
Yeah.
okay, so I think he's nice, but technically I don't think he's cold as a conventional rapper.
Like who? Give me an example.
The part
You
no,
know,
hold
he
on,
got Chicago. Shit,
hold
he
on,
got this city.
before I do any comparisons, what I'm saying is when I first heard him, he a little off beat. We do that too in Michigan or whatever, but he a little
We
off
come
beat.
on, Detroit can't say
No,
nothing about
y'all,
No,
that.
I'm
y'all,
not I'm not
y'all,
They the
y'all is
criticizing it.
masters.
not
They
is
the
y'all.
masters of the
I'm not
off beat fly.
criticizing it though, y'all. I'm not criticizing it. I'm just saying I'm just saying what I heard when I first heard it. I recognized it and literally said, we do that. So y'all ain't even saying no criticism. Yeah, I'm just making a point. I'm leading to a point. So, but he one of them that once you start hearing his story on his interviews, he popping up on streams and shit, you just understand him better. And you want to understand his style and adapt to him. That's how just music and shit is today now. It's more
That
about your
makes sense.
personality.
They
You know
gotta
what I'm
like you.
saying? Yeah.
They gotta
So
like you or some interest. They don't even gotta like you. They can hate you, but as long as
yeah.
you got something to draw them to you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like the raps matter, but it's so many people that rap now. Like you could see this ain't no disrespect to white boys, but it is what it is. You can see a white boy that like, damn, that rap his ass off. If he was rapping like that in the '80s, that would be considered God in this shit because his rap has evolved. Everybody got access to it. They studied it. They figured it out. So it's a lot of people that can actually rap. So that means the value of just the lyricism alone dropped. You got to be a special person. You got to be an engaging person and connect with the people and make them want to listen to what the fuck you got to
I
say
agree. Now that
out
I
of
agree
all
with.
these thousands of people.
Now
You
that
know what
I
I'm saying?
fully agree with. People don't buy the raps first. They buy the person first. They do.
Yeah,
So
exactly,
that means that
exactly.
these personalities are eggplants. Get off the floor then. Don't make
That's
Yeah,
a
or
sense.
they
fact.
need to put their personality out more because a lot of these they just post they fucking battle rhyme all day. Like, bro, y'all ain't gonna get no more than 10,000 followers ever doing that. Y'all gotta
All right.
let people know y'all personality. Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
That
Like
y'all even walk to the store and get some chips or something like
some,
something.
some
Or you
see you
got or you
interact
got to
with
sit with the
the
people.
people around you. Some
Or
let them see some, but just you just posting your battle, bro.
that
That's
shit
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
drive
work.
nobody.
It,
That
it,
shit.
it,
No,
yeah.
The
hey Tuna, I
algorithm
give you
ain't meant for rappers to win anyway.
No.
That's not what
exactly.
the algorithm built for. You got to pay for that.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Hey
you
Tuna, a great example is you and Suge when y'all went on y'all health journeys and shit,
Mhm.
doing and being vegan. You saw how like huge of a thing that was. Everybody talking that had
Yeah,
shit to do
yeah,
with no rap.
yeah.
It was just a thing. Like, damn,
But when I did it,
because people
I was
connect.
on dope though. When I did it, I'm on dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I did it before all these, and I'm on dope. That's what it is. Verb get high. That's why I don't give a fuck about. I ain't merciful to none of these niggas. Verb get high. Man, I don't get no motherfucking. What the fuck? And facts. Don't clap for him too much because he had a piece of chicken and he ain't went back.
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Them
no, I saw
Eagles.
that. I follow Tuna.
I'm
I
fighting
saw when
these
he
Eagles
folded.
now, man. I'm fighting off this dope right
You ain't
now,
never
man.
getting
It
off
is
that,
what
boy.
it is.
You ain't never getting off that
I'm
shit.
fighting off this motherfucking dope right now,
Hey,
boy.
you ain't never finna get off.
Man, that nigga got
Well,
heroes and
I'm
all
doing
type of
all
shit
type.
like that around
You
him.
ain't
I'm
never
doing
finna get
all
off that.
type of stuff over here, getting off this dope, boy. It's gonna happen.
Man,
Watch.
you ain't on no health journey no more. Tuna said, fuck that health journey.
Oh no, I'm on a health journey. I just left the gym at 5 a.m. Boy, what is
You
you
on
talking about,
survival,
nigga?
boy. You finna go have a piece of chicken this morning, boy.
No,
You
I
finna have
don't eat
chicken and
like that.
waffles at lunch, boy. It's over with.
Well, hey, that sounds
Nah, no,
good,
it
but no.
doesn't.
Let me say that sound good. That's
a,
crazy.
mo- a month ago, that shit didn't even sound good to you.
That shit, yeah. Once that evil get back in your system, boy, it's a little different.
So when I said chicken and waffles, your eyes raised up like, ooh.
I saw a picture
You
came to
saw
my brain.
heroes.
A picture came to my brain. Like back then, I'd be like, "Fuck no."
So okay, so yeah, you ain't gonna be back for a while. We'll look for you in like spring.
Hey man, it is what the
Cause you
fuck it
not
is.
finna get through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's.
That was the first. That's when I knew I was over when I beat Thanksgiving the first
You
time.
not finna beat it
For
now.
some reason, I always start on around Thanksgiving, which is a fucked up time to start.
You ain't gonna beat it now though. It's too late now.
Verb is not
I gotta,
motivational at all.
I
You
gotta,
hear me?
Uh-uh. It's
I
over with.
had to start like late October to
Yeah,
beat
yeah, it's
Thanksgiving.
over with. Yeah, see you in like I said, see you around Valentine's Day or something. You'll probably start then. You know what I'm saying? But it's dark right now. You can't.
No, it is what it
It's over
is,
with.
man.
But you know what? They ain't got stamps right now, so you it might not be too much. You know what I'm saying? It might not be a massive Thanksgiving. It's a stamp shortage. You know these
Yeah,
hoes.
yeah, motherfuckers ain't inviting motherfuckers over like that.
Well, ain't no enough.
That's crazy.
Motherfuckers cooking for their family only this year,
Man,
boy.
they getting real creative. They like just get them noodles. Let's chop that
Meeting each other at the club, bro. I'm about to eat with my family, bro. Let me meet you at the club,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I ain't got shit going on this year. Or nothing. That's all it is. I'm telling you. So you might be alright for real because you ain't gonna smell too much of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I miss that type of shit though, cause shit, I miss the vibe of it. But now I can't even see it. You know what I'm saying?
I think for vegans, Thanksgiving and Christmas is the worst
The
times.
hardest parts of the year.
That's the hardest. Them the hardest days
And
because
Fourth
ain't
of
shit
July
for
too
you,
though.
bro.
Fourth of July, but you can barbecue vegan.
Fourth,
But yeah,
fourth, yeah. It's so much
yeah,
shit now. Like it's different shit out here right now.
yeah, you
I'm
can.
talking about when you don't know no better vegan. Like when you don't know nothing yet.
Oh yeah, it's dark. Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's dark.
terrible.
Yeah, this time of the year is like yeah, but I learned to stop looking at it like that and just operate like it ain't there.
So look, right? Switch. I want to switch
Go
gears
ahead.
right back real quick. Whatever. How you feel? Do you feel like I'm wrong? Do you think
you
I'm
did anything wrong. I think you're just doing what a normal blogger's gonna do. I don't see no what's the
normal blogger? No, 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 no. I'm not normal at
no
all.
no. I'm sorry. I
Now,
didn't even want to
this is
use the
unprecedented.
no no
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I didn't want to even put the normal tag on you. I'm saying that this
Mm.
operation is a normal procedure. If anybody would have got this idea, they up in a pistol, right?
Right. So my thing is this, man. We get in battle rap and we forget that the real world exists, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's little companies and big companies that's going bankrupt and other people swoop in and take over. That's just business, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see them, I'm about to shoot him, man, for taking over my business. No, you lost your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't take care of business. If it's there for the taking this opportunity, it's what it is.
Yeah.
You want to be respected as a businessman enough for people to spend money with you. You know what I'm saying? Take on the other side of it
Man,
when you're not
if I'm
taking
him,
care of
I'm just saying
business.
fuck it. I'm saying fuck it. Like I ain't gonna even argue with y'all no more. I'm saying fuck it, man.
But the problem is this has been a big, huge part of his existence, though. So he can't say what else he gonna be looked at as. You're not going nowhere. And this, I'm not even trying to hone him, but you're not walking in no building and saying I'm John the Don, and that's moving nothing unless it's some type of battle rap related situation. So this is his arena. You can't shit and piss where you lay it. Can't do that. And then just think it's just gonna keep being all good. Like, stop it. And then if anybody who feel like speaking out against some shit like that is wrong, they part of the problem. I'm gonna say I don't care. If I see any one of y'all companies or business right there for the taking, I got the resources to get it. That shit gone. Let me get that.
And it's just business, huh? Yeah.
That's what it is. That's how business works.
Yeah, that is how business work. They
Go pawn they chain. You
yeah.
know how many people RIP grandma and all that shit after the pandemic once they blew that money in the pawn shop?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all got some good solid gold pieces in there, or whatever, they got a good price, and you ain't came to go come get your shit.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. I got a dope ass gold dealer. The price is right. Let me get that. And RIP grandma gonna get melted down and cashed out.
Yeah, and get it.
That's
Yeah, I mean, I think that's you can't argue with that type of business because it's just anybody would do it.
yeah, you lost your chain.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh no, hey,
I
look.
didn't
So
steal it from you. I ain't take it from you. I ain't put a pistol to your head and
I
take your chain.
I bought a watch from a nigga off the street before, and saw me in the watch and was like, Aye Verb, that's mine. I'm like, I mean, you can just buy it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we got a relationship, so it's like, this your shit? Oh, damn, well, you could just buy it from me. That's just business, though. That ain't gonna, I mean, you can just buy it from me. Just give me the money back I paid for it, and then you can just, here's the proof of what I paid for it, and then you just give it back to me. And then we good. Like, that's business to me. I could have said, no, I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, that's just business. All right, well, here, was give me the same thing back. If I wanted to be petty in business, I could say, just give me 500 more. You know what I'm saying? I could have did that. It's just all about, business. It ain't no rules to that shit. It's about capitalizing and scoring. That's why if I ever had an investor that put that type of money into battles I won, if I took y'all shit, so be it. And I'm gonna stand on it and say, yeah, I took 2 from you, 6 from you, 1,500 from you. Fuck it. It is what it is. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I'd rather tell the truth to you instead of, because when you lie about it, it's like, I mean, because people only lie when they're afraid. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm not
Black
lying.
people
Yeah, I believe
celebrate when
that.
other
I
people do
believe
it,
that.
Verb.
Yeah, people.
Black people do it when other people do it, they celebrate. Like if they on TV, so to speak, or got a heavy social media presence or whatever. Oh, then they get mad and he bought all that shit. That's a boss. That's a boss move. In
Yeah,
battle
or
rap,
or I
man, he's
stopped
being
this.
messy, man. What is he doing? He should just be a man. Hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
Yeah, or it's like, oh, I stopped this or I did this. That's just how y'all gonna operate. That's what it is. I learned, man, over time. Whatever somebody do is their style of play. That's it. It's their style to play. I don't look at nothing nobody do is wrong. But when you do one thing wrong, here come the counteract. The other person get a chance to return. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can't gauge
And,
his movements or how he's gonna do it or when he's gonna do it. So it's like I don't look at nobody as wrong. Even shit that happened to me, I don't look at it as wrong now. I look at it
yeah,
as a choice.
I could. It's just me just being honest. It's documented. Everybody done been through my comb through my life.
Hmm.
I could just get on some gangster shit and
Yeah.
do what the fuck I want to do without it being legally. You know what I'm saying? I could do that,
Right.
but I'm in a peaceful place in my life.
So
You know
so
what I'm
so so
saying?
so if JJ come to
So
you and say, "Hey, I want to get this company back. How can we work that out? How do you work that out?"
he don't got no money to come to me and say that.
So he can't even ask. Like he can ask, right?
Listen, Chris Petty spent $220 and bought both Shrug Life Network LLC and Bullpen Battle League LLC because it was abandoned. He bought it yesterday and asked me did I want to buy both of them for $1 a piece.
What?
Chris Petty purchased the abandoned and dissolved LLCs of Bullpen Battle League and Shrug Life Network for $220 total and asked if I wanted to buy both of them for $1 a piece.
Okay, so I'm not
So
finna.
John don't have nothing to come back to say, can I buy the he's lying.
$1?
$1 because he don't give a fuck about it. He just wanted to
So,
they antagonized him and
Well,
said that Chris Petty got his gun took off his hip. He showed proof that of some said being something else, you know what I'm saying, with correspondence with him and John. So he bought the businesses and said, well, how much you want for your guns now? I loved it.
so I have a question. So I have a battle that's on Shrug Life. What happens to my work?
Well, who am I speaking with first of all?
Oh, hi. My name is Holly on demand.
What's
You could
up,
call me
Holly?
Holly.
Okay. Good morning, Holly.
Good morning,
All right,
gentlemen.
so this the thing with as far as the artists. When y'all say I'm saying this, I don't want to come off like mean, but when y'all say what happens to my battle, I don't know too many of y'all that have a battle like that y'all own. That's their battle. So if they want to just destroy it and it never be seen, y'all didn't negotiate any licensings or for y'all verses or whatever like that. So that will be technically like none of y'all business. You know what I mean?
Right. But
Right.
if
So
my words are my verse is under BMI.
right,
It's just the performance that I'm worried about.
right. But you didn't purchase that. You didn't make an agreement for it to be yours. You signed that away. A lot of the people in this situation, Holly, they sign. So let me say this. Let me put because I can put this out here legally, right? When y'all see anything on Tubi or whatever like that, they have to get y'all permission as far as to sign away y'all licenses.
absolutely.
9 out of 10 times, I want to say 10 out of 10 times, but just for human error, 9 out of 10 times, the company is offering the league owner some money to give to y'all for that licensing that y'all are entitled to. I'm actually gonna do a show today with one particular rapper. They had $1,000 for him, but he only saw $150 of it. You know what I'm saying? Because the league didn't deliver the message. You know that there was $1,000 for their licensing, but most battle rappers been conditioned, deposit back in. I really don't care about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So they sign away that shit and then turn around and be like, my battle. That's just like, you know what? That's just like us saying my block. This is my block. This is my hood, and we don't own shit in it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take the proper steps to start having more ownership. This gonna be a good thing for battle rap potentially if everybody look at it and tighten the fuck up. That's what I really want. Everybody tighten up. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be better. Do better business. Make sure you trademarking and taking care of reading them contracts instead of just seeing the amount. Okay, yeah, it says 500 right here. I got another 500 coming sign. You know what I'm saying? Get an entertainment attorney and get somebody who just executes your contracts and get an understanding with them. Like Quest McCody. Quest McCody do a lot of good work posting on the social medias and teaching about that stuff like that. Even you saying BMI, I know you got some type of knowledge, Holly.
Mickey too. Mickey is real smart with that too, though.
Yeah.
Mickey is one of the first people that really was on. Mickey was saying about 6, 7. Y'all can tag Mickey and ask him. About 6, 7 years ago, Mickey was on the internet screaming out like, "Hey, rappers, go write your words out. Do this. It's forever." Because he saw something, but then he instantly was. He just instantly stopped talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But he
Yeah, that's
definitely.
because he got with that Chilla Jones and
That chiller
that
movement. Hey,
that's cool. That's cool for
hey,
mutants. You hear me? And which
yeah,
I ain't mad at, but they got a different
yeah,
agenda now these days, in my opinion,
yeah,
man. That's just
for
my
sure.
opinion.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah. I fuck with Mick like a
Me too.
step.
I mean, it is what
He,
it is. What it is.
he
I ain't
like
mad at him. He gonna
he
shoot
like
no
a.
business or
I
whatever they
would
want
I
to
would not throw plant dope on him or nothing though.
do.
You know what I'm saying? It's like let's slow down. He's still with that was trying to line me up and shit. So
Right.
it wouldn't be like if I had like a little 8 ball on me or something and I need to fuck somebody, I wouldn't look at Mick and say can't do it to Mick. I just around the back
That's crazy.
and get some
Crazy. Hey,
ass.
did I answer your question, Holly? I don't want to seem like I'm just like gave that brash answer and like I'm dismissing you or nothing like that. I was trying to acknowledge and answer the best of my ability, man. Holly,
I was learning. I'm learning. I appreciate the conversation.
got you.